you're still here.
How's Laura?
She's good. She's good. They just took her off IV and oxygen a little while ago, and evidently all the tests that they took showed that there was absolutely no brain damage.
Oh.
So
Wonderful. How are you?
I'm tired, but I'm just relieved that she's okay.
Thank God. Look, I've arranged for a private nurse to come in so you can get a little rest.
Adam, that's not necessary. They're going to let me stay in her room tonight. I'm fine, really.
No argument. It's already done. Just hold on a second. Nurse? This is Nurse Collins.
Hi.
Now let her stay with Laura while you take a break. And then you can come back and spend the night with her. I know how much that means to you.
Okay, thank you. Well, that was very good. I didn't realize how hungry I was. Are you gonna eat that Danish?
Oh, no.
I'm terrible.
Be my guest.
Oh, thank you. Listen, thank you for making me take a break. I really needed it.
You're welcome.
Adam, thank you for being there. It's very scary to think. No, if you hadn't had a similar experience, about carbon monoxide poisoning when you were growing up in West Virginia, we might never have known. We might have lost her if it hadn't been for you.
I didn't think I'd ever be glad I grew up poor and cold. But I have to admit, something good came of it.
Was it really bad?
Oh. I'll never forget getting out of bed on a cold winter morning and putting my feet on that bare wooden floor. To this day, I can get my pants, shirt, and socks on in 6 seconds flat. Stuart used to say I looked like I was doing an Indian war dance.
Did you share a room with Stuart?
We shared a bed and a pillow and clothes, everything. There wasn't anything we didn't share in those days.
Sounds like it was a hard life.
Oh, well, it was not easy. We didn't have any indoor plumbing until I got old enough to get out and make some money. I used what I could to improve our lot, but I'll never forget those early days.
I would like to hear more.
No, it's not very picturesque, no.
Adam, come on.
No, I really don't want to talk about it. It's not interesting.
I disagree. I'd very much like to know more about you, where you grew up, and how you grew up.
You'd be bored.
I don't think so. I don't know how your mother managed. I mean, she must have been frightened, very frightened.
Yeah, she was. I used to come home late at night and find her crying in the kitchen. She never got over Papa's death.
So you had to be the father, didn't you?
Well, there was Lottie and Stuart to take care of, and they were rather fragile in those days. I did what I could, but I was a kid myself.
Well, tell me more about Stuart.
Stuart was kind and sweet. He was a great comfort to Mama, I think. But
he couldn't help you.
Well, he just couldn't. He really couldn't. I love Stuart. He's like a part of me. He is a part of me. But he's more like a child of mine than a brother. And that was difficult to accept.
How did Stuart feel about you?
He needed me. And I needed him. It's not the kind of need that twins usually have, but the bond was there. Whenever the going got tough, Stuart would calm me down, tell me what a great guy I was. He loved me without question. He still does. He's a blessing in many ways. But I didn't always act like it then, I'm afraid.
I don't think you should be so hard on yourself, Adam.
Hard is the operative word. Poverty teaches you anything, it is determination. I was going to go out and I was going to make money. And we weren't going to suffer anymore. But that's when Lottie died. And,
I didn't think we were going to make it.
How did she die?
But she took her own life.
Oh, Adam.
Lottie was a beautiful girl. She was so quiet and soft. She made the mistake of falling in love with someone she thought was going to marry her. And he didn't. He went off to war and left her pregnant. That's when Ross came along.
Lottie fell in love with Palmer Cortlandt?
His name was Pete Cooney then. There was another man that came along and said he was going to marry her, and until he found out that Ross was her son and not her baby brother, and he ran out on her. That broker, she just let go.
So you had to raise Ross?
Yeah. Ross was a good kid. He always stuck by me. He learned the business, learned how to run an empire. Always tried so hard to please me. But I don't think that's what he really wanted. I'm sorry about that.
Adam, I don't think you could have done things any differently than you did.
Maybe not. I love Ross. I don't blame him for what happened. But it hurts to think that he was taken away from me by the man who destroyed our lives back in West Virginia. The final irony of life, isn't it? That I lost Ross to Pete Cooney.
How's she been?
Hasn't stirred. Don't worry. All her vital signs are good.
She's fine. Okay. Listen, if you want to take a break, I'm going to be here.
I'd like a cup of coffee.
Thanks. Okay. She almost looks like a little angel, doesn't she?
Yes.
I thank God she's okay.
Hey, come here. When the nurse comes back, I want you to let me take you home so you can get some rest.
I want to be with her tonight. I mean, I don't want her to be afraid if she wakes up and I'm not here.
The nurse will be here.
Adam, she's been through a lot today. She really has. And they've already brought the cot in. I want to be here. It would be better. And I couldn't sleep if I went home.
You're sure?
I'm sure. I really have to be here.
Mama knows best.
Adam, thank you for staying with me through all of this, really. I'll never be able to thank you for what you did.
It's okay. It's all right. Laura is all right. I'm glad I could help. Actually, I should be thanking you.
Thanking me for what?
Well, I don't want you to misunderstand this, but I've had a real nice time tonight.
Well, what do you mean?
I mean that this isn't the Ritz, you know, and you made it seem very nice. The food in the cafeteria was delicious.
Well, I'm flattered. I am.
I mean, you listen to me. Some of those things I haven't said in a long, long time. I'm not saying this very well, but it meant a lot to me that you wanted to listen.
I did want to listen, Adam. I really did.
I know. That's why I'm thanking you.